the Balance Doctor. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of The Kim Jacobs Show. Be sure to subscribe to The Kim Jacobs Show right on YouTube. Turn on your notification bell to all so you never miss a beat. And guess what? Every time you watch, you're going to receive a real relevant and relatable guest that's going to share with you a piece of the puzzle on this journey called life that will help you be able to manage just a little bit smoother. At the end of the day, the Kim Jacobs Show goal is to be able to provide balance to the world, one household at a time.
Kim Jacobs Show. You're watching Kim Jacobs Show.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this episode of the Kim Jacobs Show. We are so excited to be with you today. We have Camille Richardson, one of our own Freestyle Friday experts. How are you, Camille?
I am fantastic. It is Friday. It's the weekend. All the things.
All the things. All the things. Listen, everybody, grab your virtual seats. Here on Freestyle Friday, you know we talk about all kinds of topics, right? So whatever you want to talk about today, make sure you drop it in the comment section and we will do everything possible to kind of have some deep discussion on that particular topic. We can talk about COVID. We could talk about the war. We could talk about homeschool. We could talk about the summer coming soon. We could talk about the time change. You name it, we can talk about it. The fact is, it's Freestyle Friday. And so, Camille, where are you located, Camille? I know I have you on often when you're in different parts of the country because you got that niece. Is it a niece that you have?
Nephew.
I was going to say, I know you got a niece or nephew. So a nephew. I see you over there with your sister all the time. Nephew.
I live in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Okay.
My little nephew, as I call him, Fellowella, they're in Atlanta.
In Atlanta, because I'm like, yes. Camille, you in Atlanta more than you in Raleigh.
I am. You're right. I do tend to stay there more often now, especially with him, because I always want him to remember his auntie. So I got to be there once a month.
Aw, that is so sweet. So he's all bonding with you. I got to make sure I look and find a picture or something because I know I've seen some photos online of you and him, but I'll make sure I find some throughout the broadcast. So what's been going on with you? We don't have to talk especially about the topic yet per se, but I just want to know what's been going on in your life.
Oh my gosh, so much. So I joined the Raleigh Chamber of Commerce recently, and oh my gosh, it has been such a blessing for me. They have a series called Courageous Conversations, and it talks about all kinds of things as far as in the diversity and inclusion space. And I have the pleasure of being on the next Courageous Conversation panel in May, talking about accessibility in the workplace.
Way to go. And so yes. you saying like accessibility and I know diversity, inclusion, yes. and different things like that. Why is that so important for people to even include people that have different disabilities? And everybody that's watching may or may not even know your story. So tell a little bit about your story and what makes you our vision expert, and then maybe talk about it.
No problem. Well, so my background, I am actually totally blind from birth. So I literally live this story every single day, you know. I've been out there seeking employment. I'm also an entrepreneur. I go into businesses, and so, I'm always having to receive some kind of service, as do we all. Definitely. So for me, it's only natural that I entered into this space of talking about diversity and inclusion, among the other things that I do about living in your gifts and all of that, because this is my gift, actually, to speak to people. But this is really near and dear to my heart because the unemployment is really, really high in the visually impaired community. And a lot of times we are capable of doing the jobs. It's just, a lot of times we're not given the opportunity because people don't know a lot about blindness, So I'm here to give voice and bring awareness to our population because we're often under-recognized and overlooked. So I want people to know that y'all have a whole group of people out here who are just ready to go to work. We just need the opportunity.
That's right. I'm going to look up unemployment statistics. in the
in the
blind
blind.
community.
Yep.
I don't know those stats. So this
Well,
is
70% is the last number that I saw
yeah,
recently,
it says
which is
77.2%. Wow.
yes, it's really, really high.
That is
So,
very high.
mm-hmm.
That's from the American Community Survey. Indicates that for let me open up the actual stat. It says,
Yes, yes.
wow, it says here. I had to grab some glasses. I left my red glasses. So I'm gonna be on blue glasses today because I need some glasses for sure to be able to read this stuff. Let's see. Communities across the world observe White Cane Day on October 15th to recognize the contributions of people with blindness and low vision. And it goes on in this particular article to talk about more than 7.5 million Americans, or that's 2.4% of the population, are blind
Yep.
or have low vision. And some people are born with blindness and others have low vision. But according to this particular survey, wow, this is unbelievable to
Yeah,
me.
it's 77%, which is really high,
The most recent data of American Community Survey indicates that 44.2% of people who are blind are employed, 10% are unemployed, and this compares to an employment rate of 77.2% and unemployment rate of 4.8% for people with disabilities. This is just a staggering number, and I never even knew that. So this is
Right.
interesting to learn.
So
But
that's
you're
why
saying
I'm here.
clearly blind people can do the jobs. And if there are different technology, there are things that you use to be able to have your normal everyday situation with technology, your phone, your computer, some of those things
Absolutely.
that you do. Tell us about those.
Well, of course, I use screen reading software on my phone, on my iPhone. It's called VoiceOver. Now, it is on your phone as well. You just don't, if you have an iPhone, it is on your phone. I would not advise you to turn it on because you might not know how to turn it off, but it's there and you just don't know it. And it allows us to be able to use the phone just like our sighted counterparts. On the computer, there's all kinds. There's JAWS for Windows, which is a screen reading program. There's NVDA. It's a free download as a screen reader as well. If you have a MacBook, you have VoiceOver. So there are so many screen reading softwares out there now for the blind and visually impaired so that we can navigate online and on social media and just on our phones and computers in general.
Wow. Okay, that's really good information. And everyone that's joining, I see you all coming in, and I'm so glad that you all are tuning in today. Please type in the comment section anything that you want to talk about today. I see, I don't know, the Facebook user here says, hello, everyone. Absolutely awesome. My Aunt Jenny says, glad to have you here today. Hello, Cher says as well. So listen, if you all are coming into the virtual studio audience, share this over with your friends so they can be a part of today's discussion. And so for the visually impaired and blind, the unemployment rate is skyrocketing. And so Camille joined her Chamber of Commerce. She's going to be talking about being a courageous woman in May, and they have a panel discussion, and she's going to be their keynote speaker for that. And I am super thrilled and cannot wait to hear the outcome of that event. So everybody, as we get our virtual seats, do me a favor. I am going to play this commercial and I'm going to come back and we're going to talk about all manner of stuff. So we'll be right back after this commercial break, but go ahead and share this broadcast. We'll be right back.
I'm attorney Kenneth D. Snow, and at the Snow Legal Group, justice is our job.
For more than 20 years, Attorney Snow has been fighting for justice and winning cases in the Carolinas by providing aggressive representation in criminal defense, domestic violence, family law, serious injury, and wrongful death. If you've been injured or lost a loved one in an accident, including tractor trailer or rideshare, you need the Snow Legal Group by your side, fighting for justice and fighting for you. Visit snowlegal.com. Call 704-358-0026 for a free virtual consultation. Located at 6827 Fairview Road, Suite D in South Park.
All right, everyone. And we are back here on the Kim Jacobs Show. One of our experts today, Camille Richardson. She's a blind young lady, but guess what? She is our vision expert here on the show. And we love the tips that she shares with us. So Camille, talk to us about some tips that you would have today.
Well, the tip I was going to share today is that faith plus work will keep your dream alive. Now, you know, in the Bible, they say faith without works is dead, but I believe in speaking in affirmatives as well. So, you know, I had to, remix it just a little bit and say faith plus work will keep your dream alive.
That's a good thing. And
yes.
in what way do you feel it will keep it alive?
Well, I say that because, okay, so really quick example from me. So I belong to an organization for the blind, and we do popcorn sales as a fundraiser every year. And so, by me, and we also have an annual convention in July all the time. So this one particular time, we were doing our popcorn sale, and everybody was asking me, Camille, are you going to convention? Are you going to convention? And I'm like, yeah, I'm going. And I'll be honest with you, Kim, I had no idea how I was going because, my money was looking kind of funny at the time, but I was just like, yeah, I'm going, right?
Right.
So I'm selling popcorn, selling. And somebody bought a large quantity of popcorn. So I said, let me call and thank the person. So I did. And they wanted to know more about the organization and what we do. And I was telling them, and, I happened to mention the convention that was going on. They offered to pay for me to go to the convention.
Oh, get out of here.
And I went and I had a fabulous time. But I said that to say that I had the faith that I was going to go, and I did the work. I put in the work, not knowing. Now, I didn't know that was going to happen, but it did. And my dream came to life. And I applied that in my life after that because I saw it manifest,
Yes.
So I apply it in all facets of my life now. You got to do the work. You can believe all you want to believe and have all the faith you want to have, but you have to apply the work and do that so that you can see the dream and reap the reward of all your work.
I agree with you. And it's interesting that you're saying, doing the faith plus work will actually keep your dream alive is what we're talking about. So I'm actually going to put, I put my red glasses on, right? Because I had some blue ones on. But you know how you like what you like? I like red glasses. So I'm like, I left them in my room and somebody ran to get them. And anyway, so now I have my red glasses, but I like what I like, right? And many of you may like what you like, right?
That's right.
So when we're talking right now about faith plus work will keep that dream alive, I do agree with you that if we are working towards our goals, our dreams, we're strategizing, and even if it's baby steps that we're taking, just taking some type of step every day towards your goal or dream, I do believe that it will become a reality. And I've personally done that, which you said, you didn't know that somebody was going to even pay for the whole conference and do all of the things that they did, but you put it out there in the atmosphere, right?
Right. You got to speak things as though that aren't as though they are, because
that's right. And I agree with that wholeheartedly. Does anybody in the studio audience agree with this? Listen, speaking things as if they already exist and believing that your dreams are going to become a reality. When I was younger, I literally muted the television and I would read the closed captioning to when Oprah was on, and I would just repeat everything that she was saying. I wasn't trying to be Oprah. I wasn't trying to be Phil Donahue or any of that. But what I was doing was just putting it out in the atmosphere that this is something that I thought I could do, right? And lo and behold, I did not know that when I became older, that it really would become a reality. Did not know that when I was practicing and playing around in my teenage years. Had no clue. So you don't know what God is trying to do in your life when he's trying to prepare you for something that is going to propel you and to catapult you into your destiny.
Oh my gosh. I couldn't have said it even more. I mean, I couldn't have said it better. And also, sometimes we try to, sometimes we get in our own way, Yes. We try to either we're impatient or we try to go our way and do what it is we want to do or what we think we should do. And God will show you real quick, look, I got it. Just be obedient and just go down the path I'm trying to tell you to go down. Because, and in the world of entrepreneurship, sometimes it can be really, really scary. There's some bumpy roads.
It's like everything's like, okay, this looks unstable. This doesn't look right. But then at the end of the day, it all comes together and you're like, Lord have mercy. How you do that, God? Only God can do stuff like that, right?
Only God can.
Only God can do that. So listen, I see your comment, Jenny. You said faith is absolutely the key to success. We endorse that comment here, that faith is the key to success. Any of you all that have comments, go ahead and pop them over there. If you want to come on the screen, because some people like to just pop on the screen during the broadcast, I'll put that in the comment section here. And all you have to do is cut and paste it into your browser and it'll bring you right onto the show. So Camille, I am, I'm thinking when it comes to my goals and my dreams, part of my dreams is celebrating some of the things that my children do, right? And some of the things that they want to have happen in their lives. And I know just recently, one of my daughter's dreams, well, one thing that she does, I'll put this picture up, she does animations. And so she actually draws everything from scratch. And on here, Camille, I actually have the screen up right now with her sitting at her computer desk and an image of one of her animations that she created from scratch. But another one of her goals that she had was that she wanted to be able to work for Chick-fil-A. And so just this week, she had an interview. And guess what? She got the job.
Congratulations.
I was so excited because that is just an example, in my opinion, of a young person having a goal, a dream, and literally putting it out in the atmosphere, but not just putting it out and letting it float in the atmosphere, but creating a cover letter, creating a resume, having an interview, and doing the things that it takes to be able to officially, make that dream a reality. It's a big deal,
It's
So
a huge deal.
what we're going to do when we come back after this commercial break, everyone, put some of your comments, some of the things and goals and dreams that you have that have become a reality and things you did not think would become a reality. But guess what? By the grace of God, they did. So share some stuff with us all and we'll come right back.
It's not just another day, it's a brand new day, full of all the fun, love, and laughter you and your family create. Silver Shield Security understands feeling at home means feeling safe and happy. No credit checks, no contracts. We offer payment arrangements, and we'll even give you a free door camera. Find out how we can brighten your day even more at silvershield-security.com. Silver Shield Security.
All right, everyone, and we are back. We're talking with Camille Richardson, one of our Freestyle Friday experts, and we do have some other clips from some of our other experts as well that sent in some videos. Let me see if anybody put anything over in the comments section, any of your goals. Or yes, thank you so much, Ernetta Caldwell. She said, congratulations to your daughter. Yes, I am so excited for her and excited because she'll be doing that. And that's something that she's been looking forward to. So, and she's been planning for and preparing for, and she actually, it became a reality. So I believe young people actually inspire us to say, hey, if I can do it, you can do it. So be encouraged and never give up on your dreams because your dreams are worth becoming a reality. You've been working hard towards these things,
Amen to that.
It's like now all of a sudden you just give up midstream. Don't do that. Don't give up on your stuff, y'all, because God is too good and too mighty, and He wants to see your dreams manifest. So here's Jayla, an image I put up here of her going into her interview, and she has a black portfolio, a dress on, and she's ready.
Jayla.
She did her thing. She did a great job. I'm really proud of her. Okay, so also, guys, I want to make sure who else made a comment. Oh, my mom. She said, oh my goodness, I am sitting in my virtual seat next to my cousin Jenny and one of my favorite people, Mother Harper. I see you over there today. She said, I am loving it, and this is a great show. Mom, thank you so much for always being so supportive. All right, so also, it was something I was going to tell you that I was going to, I forgot what I was going to say. That's a shame. Now, you know what? You cannot be the host and forget what you were going to say, right? It's like, man, hello.
Happens to me all the time. It's all good.
Like, oh, man, I was going to make a point, but then I ended up talking to my mama over there. And when I think about my mom, I automatically just get giddy and girly. I'm like, that's my mama. That's my mama. Yeah, I'm like, you done threw me off on my show today. But it's all good. But listen, we have also Ernetta Caldwell, and she, I knew what I was going to tell you. I was going to tell you that this performance is happening this weekend. Make sure you guys go get your tickets at Carolina Tix. You can get it right on Carolina Tix, and it's The Gift. Vicki L. Evans is one of our experts that come on, and she comes on frequently. She's our expert that wears a lot of different hats. But this Saturday, March 12th at 7:30 p.m. at the Blumenthal Performing Arts Center, Booth Playhouse, 130 North Tryon Street. If you're in Charlotte, please make sure that you're in your virtual seats. Not in your virtual seats, you actually in your physical seat, because she is actually going to have some great actors. The storyline is going to move you to tears. You will not walk out with a dry eye at all. And the story is so mesmerizing, and it's informative, and educational, and it gives us just different perspectives of how we should treat people. So make sure you go and attend this event if you're anywhere in the Charlotte area. It's great actors, great singers, great storyline. I might be homeless, but I'm not worthless is the whole theme. And it's carolinatix.org is where you can get your tickets. carolinatix.org, and look up The Gift. So make sure y'all are in your virtual seats for that. Let's see some more comments. Yes. Congratulations, Ernetta said to you, Vicki L. Evans. And it's carolinatix.org. And make sure you select The Gift. It's this Saturday at 7:30 p.m. And also one of our very own team members, which is Andrew Roberts, is in the performance. And so we definitely want to celebrate Andrew Roberts, who's a diligent member of our team, but he also is going to be performing in this particular upcoming play. So you don't want to miss it. All right. So speaking of Ernetta Caldwell, we actually have a video clip that was sent in from her as our expert as well. And she talks about like healing from a broken heart, staying in a relationship with God, and let Mr. Right come through God. And then she also helps with you being able to have proper vision and planning. So we're going to hear from Ernetta Caldwell right now.
Hello, everyone, and happy Freestyle Friday. Thank you so much, Kim Jacobs, for this opportunity to be here with all of you. So I am Ernetta Caldwell, and I am an author, speaker, coach, and I want to talk to you about springing forward. If you know, this weekend, guess what? The clocks will be springing forward. So now is the time for you to start thinking about this new season that you will embark on. See, when we move forward in different seasons, when the seasons change, there's things that no longer serve us that we don't need. You see, we won't need the scarves and the hats and the thick jackets. Those things are left behind in another season. So I wanted to give you 3 tips on leaving things behind in the season and springing forward into the new season that God has you to go on. So number 1, it is time for you to start clearing out the baggage. The baggage, yes, you know, the baggage that you've been holding on to, the things that you know that no longer serves you, you know, those things that makes you feel heavy and weighed down. It's time for you to release those things. It's time for you to move forward. And it's time for you to say, you know what, in this new season, I am not taking unwanted baggage. Number 2, forgiveness. Sometimes we can hold on to things that someone has said to us, whether in a relationship, friendships, maybe co-workers. Somebody has done you wrong, said something, and you cannot forgive them because you feel in your heart that they owe you an apology. Well, I wanted to stop by to tell you that when you forgive somebody, it's not just for them, but it's for you. And when you forgive, you actually become free and walk in that freedom. So in this new season of us springing forward, I want you to release and forgive all of those. And maybe it's that you even need to forgive yourself in this new season. And number 3, it's time for you to connect with your faith. Go back to the source. Go back to God. Connect with God in prayer. Believe in this season that He has major things for you to do in your life. It is so important for you to really tap in, and I call it a mandatory meeting with myself and God, where you sit and have this time. Because when you get close to God and when you seek Him and you connect to Him, you connect with your purpose. This is your time. Who knows if tomorrow is not promised to you? Who knows? We don't know the day or time. So this is the time for you to get clear and move forward. And it's all about taking faith-filled actions to living out your dreams on purpose, because there's something inside of you. There's greatness, there's gifts. So in this next season, as you are springing forward into where God is taking you on this next journey, remember, do these steps and trust and believe that the best is yet to come. So I am believing that for all of you. So I am so thankful to be here with all of you. If you would like to connect with me, I'll actually have a course coming out soon. So follow me. It's called Faith-Filled Actions to Living Out Your Dreams on Purpose. So you can connect with me on my website at www.ernettacaldwell.com, as well as follow me on all social media platforms at Ernetta Caldwell. Well, you all be blessed. Enjoy the rest of Freestyle Friday. Thank you, Kim. Talk to you all soon.
Nothing says I love you more than final expense insurance whole life protection. With funeral advocacy nationwide, saving you and your family 30 to 80% off funerals and cremations. Nothing says I love you more than Get Insured Solutions, LLC. GetInsured.Solutions, 704-499-3616.
All right, and we are back. I changed the background, Camille. It's a purple background now because I have somebody backstage, and I want to make sure that I can pull them in. Give me a thumbs up if I can pull you in. All right. Okay. Now this person, okay. I'm gonna pull this person in first. Let me know. Okay, I'm gonna pull you in. How are you, Cassandra? You muted. Unmute yourself.
Hi, forgive me for being in the car. I am multitasking this morning. How's everyone?
Oh, we're doing great.
Fantastic.
We're doing wonderful, but I know that there is a special occasion happening here today, and it is your birthday, right?
It is my birthday today. Yes, it is.
And
Happy
today, in
birthday.
honor of your birthday, we have someone here that's going to say something and do a special song to you. So welcome, Phil Walters. How are you?
I am doing great. How are you this morning?
Doing great.
How are you?
Doing well on this special day.
So for all of you, today is Cassandra's birthday. Cassandra, you can tell them your age if you want, or you don't have to. It's up to you. No.
Well, I don't mind. I'm 52 years old today, and I am so blessed. I am so thankful to be here. So I'm very happy about that. And I'm not ashamed of my age at all.
Oh,
Amen.
we know you are. Cassandra, when I say she is a wonderful person and she goes to great measures to always support anything that I've ever done, she supports it in any way she possibly can. But outside of just supporting me, she supports everybody. Is like she's a blessing to this world. She's in law school, she works, and she is a mom. She's a what's your title? Oh, she can't hear me.
I was trying to help you out. There is some reverb, something going on with the sound. Can you not hear it, or maybe it's just on my end?
Can you all hear any reverb?
This is better. It's better now.
Oh,
okay. Maybe it's something on mine, but I just wanted you to know that.
Yes, always looking out. I appreciate it. So, what I was gonna say was, what do you call it as far as grandma stuff? What is your title?
I'm a Mimi.
A Mimi. She's a Mimi as well. That's what I was gonna say.
I am Mimi.
I didn't put any pictures of your grandchild.
Thank you.
I never do that without permission. So you do that kind of stuff. But but I'm excited. I'm excited because Phil, if you would please sing and salute our birthday girl.
All right. Here we go. All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Phil Walters coming at you, walking by faith and not by sight, with a very special birthday shout out for Miss Cassandra Davis. Hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. All I wanna do is celebrate with you and say, hey, Here we go. Happy birthday. Hey, 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 yeah. Happy birthday. Hey, 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 yeah. Happy birthday. Hey, 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 yeah. Happy birthday. Hey, 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 yeah. Happy birthday. Hey, 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 hey,
Hey.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Cassandra.
Thank you. You would make me cry while you're streaming live.
Happy birthday
Praise
to
God.
you. We just wanted you to know that we all celebrate you. We love you. We appreciate you. And we pray that you have the best possible birthday ever. Happy birthday. And please, by all means, Cassandra, what's your Cash App? I'll put it right here. Happy birthday.
Oh my, it's $ Cass W. Davis.
All right.
Anybody that wants to bless Cassandra Davis today, please send that Cash App her way to Cass W. Davis. And if you're seeing this on the 200 million households that we'll be streaming live in front of, make sure y'all know y'all can send a blessing her way too. The
All
Cash
right.
App is
I know
Cass
that's right.
W. Davis. Hi, Skylar. Are you excited? It's your mommy's birthday?
Yes.
Oh, look at you growing up. I'm so glad to be able to celebrate with you all today.
Thank you. You're so kind, and you love on everyone's just so deeply. So I appreciate you. I appreciate the Kim Jacobs Show team for showing me love today and for sending me a little something for lunch. I'm so grateful. I don't take it for granted. So thank you all. And Phil, thank you so much. I love that. That was really nice. Thank you so much. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you,
It's my
Camille.
honor.
Thank you for celebrating with me today. I appreciate everyone. Thank you so much.
Oh, God bless you.
And Phil, just so you all know, is also blind. So he's playing this music and he's doing it without visual sight. So again, we don't have any reason why we can't do everything that God has equipped us to do. And so thank you, Cassandra. I know you're in the middle of going and doing all manner of things. So I'm gonna pop you back screen, but we just wanted to celebrate you today. Happy birthday to
Thank you. Hey, Mother Ella. I see you. Thank you.
you. She said she see you out there, Mom. And Ernetta Caldwell and my mom said, good, Phil. Thank you so much for the honor. Everybody's celebrating you.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
God bless.
Okay. And Mr. Field, is there any point or anything that you wanted to make or share?
Oh, wow. And thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be a blessing. We know that God blesses us to bless others. So
yes,
it was really awesome to be able to come on and share that birthday song on Cassandra's special day. Am I to understand Miss Camille Richardson? Is that Camille Richardson in the house today?
That's Camille. Oh, wait, she muted. Let me go. Camille.
Yes.
Go ahead.
No,
what's going on, young lady?
Correctly. Oh, go ahead. I didn't hear you.
I said, what's going on, young lady?
Oh, I'm fabulous. Oh, as always, it's Friday. It's the weekend. It's all the things.
Hey, look, I thought I saw you out there. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's so funny. Y'all see, they have these like, I thought I saw you, all of these little jokes. That they can do that. We don't need to do that. Okay. If you have visual sight, you don't say that to somebody that's blind. So don't do that. Okay. They might have that in their own community, but we don't say that to them for real. Okay.
Didn't you see me? No, I didn't.
But
right,
then
right. But you know what? Laughter is good for the soul. Laughter is good for the soul. And I guess I'll make this point. So let us make sure that we add laughter in our life. I know that there's a lot of stressful things going on. And it doesn't take physical eyesight to know this. We that are in the blind community, most of our ears work just fine. So we tune in and we hear a lot of things going on in the world. But as I said before, it's okay to be informed, but we should not allow ourselves to be consumed.
That's right.
We have the power through God to pray and intercede on behalf of others. So let us, as a nation of people, as children of God, come together and do that on behalf of what's going on in the world right now. But don't forget to add that laughter in the mix, because you don't want to burn out. You don't want to stress yourself out.
That's right.
So yeah, laugh a little.
Laugh a little. Y'all heard it from Phil Walters, and he knows how to laugh and have fun in the music world. He teaches other people about music. He's married also to a blind woman that he loves dearly, and they are together are a power couple in their communities and here on the Kim Jacobs Show. So I'm honored that you stopped by today, Phil Walters, to be able to share music with us and to bless us on Cassandra's birthday. So thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Y'all have a great weekend.
You too. God bless you.
You
I'll
do
pop
the
you
same.
backstage. Bye-bye.
Okay, God bless you. Bye-bye.
Okay, so Camille, we are back, just the two of
Yes.
us again.
Mhm.
And thank you for staying with me today
You're
on the
very
show.
welcome. It's an honor.
I appreciate it. Listen, right after this commercial break, we're going to get to hear from Pamela Howard. She's one of our event planning specialists, and she does a wonderful job with luxury events. So right when we come back from this commercial break, we'll get a chance to hear from her, and then we're going to keep on talking. What else do you all want to talk about? It's Freestyle Friday. We could talk about anything. So I would like to know, how are you all feeling regarding the war and stuff that's happening in Ukraine? I really, I was looking at it, and I've looked and I see all of the bombing and all of the stuff that's happening, but it's devastating to me. So I'm asking God to really cover all of these people, whether they're in Russia or Ukraine, that are being killed in the midst of all of their lives are being taken, gone, stripped from under them because of a war.
Yes.
That doesn't even have to be happening. So this is just my personal opinion. I'm not sharing any views on behalf of the show right now. I'm just saying that my heart goes out anytime people have to lose their lives over something that innocent people that didn't have anything to do with any of this, children, people that are civilians are dying in the streets. This is unacceptable and unbelievable. And their lives matter. All of their lives are valuable. So for them to just have to get stripped away because of something that they never even foresaw coming in their lives it's just unbelievable to me. And so please, let's make sure we pray for our country, pray for our world. And when we come back from this commercial break, Camille, did you have anything you want to say about the war? Because before I just transition.
You said it all. I mean, really, like you said, it's really senseless. It's hard to comprehend. I even saw this morning where they actually have these things called the trains of hope, and they're sending trains. They're putting children who are sick, like critically ill children. They have to also evacuate them. So they turn whole train cars into intensive care units to evacuate these sick children and their families. So could you imagine the stress of having a sick child, and now you're in the middle of a war and people are dying all around you, and y'all got to get out?
I can't imagine it. I cannot imagine it. We had some medicine. I have 3 children that have cystic fibrosis. And so some medicine arrived. And sometimes when we get medicine at our house, well, not sometimes, all the time, when medicine arrives at our house, it is stacked up almost as tall, right up under my chin. The boxes come really high. It's not a joke how much stuff comes, and it has to be refrigerated. It has to be, it's just so many components to it, Camille, right?
Right.
And when I looked at the medicine, my children had it sitting by the door, like when you bring it in from outside, you put it in by the door. I was like, listen, y'all, can you imagine how the people in Ukraine that have their children that they need their medication right now and they can't even access it? Open these boxes and use this medication. I was just talking to them. I know they're probably like, oh my gosh, she went so deep. But it's like we are afforded the opportunity to be able to have the medication delivered right to our door, and we're here. We're not being evacuated, and you can't open the box, get a box cutter and open the box.
Cut it open. Yes, we take it for granted. A lot of things.
Let's not take life for granted. And even though I'm not, that's a small comparison, obviously, compared to what the Ukrainian people are going through right now. I'm just saying that they would probably right now give anything to be able to open their children's medication, or to be able to care for their families in their homes without all of their belongings and their whole towns and cities and stuff being bombed and everything being left and leveled off to zero, to just dust. This is overwhelming. It's overwhelming to me, and my heart goes out. It's challenging for me to watch it, because when I'm watching it, I saw President Biden on Today, and he was talking about how they were going to be withdrawing some kind of trade favor situation. I don't know all the details because I was actually getting dressed when I was hearing it, but I was like, gas prices are going up. People are losing their lives. People are being evacuated. People are thinking that they're getting to safety, but they aren't getting to safety because they die on the way to being able to get to the place that they thought was going to be their safe zone. So this is just like overloading, to say the least. And if you have any heart in any way, shape, or form, your heart goes out to these people, and you want to figure out how you can help in some regard. And there are all kinds of organizations that are helping, providing water, emergency shelter, transportation, all kinds of things. So the organizations that are out there that are reputable, please search them out on Google and make sure that it is a reputable group, and just give to it, pour into it. Okay.
Right.
Wow, that was a mouthful, right? I went off. Sorry. Okay. So Ernetta said, I love Camille's energy.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yes, he's one of our experts. And when you come on sometime, I know you usually get to send the videos in, but the two of you would vibe real well together. So I can't wait for you to come on the actual show in person too, Ernetta. All right. So right after this commercial break, we're going to go ahead and hear from Pamela Howard, our event planning specialist. We'll be right back. Thank you, Camille, for staying with me today.
Absolutely.
All right. We'll be right back.
My father had 4 of his fingers amputated in a workplace accident. It was the first injured individual I represented, and I knew I had to win that case. When someone walks into my office and they've been injured, I know what they're going through. If you've been injured at work with Hunter and Everett. We've got the experience, so let us help you.
All right, everyone. Camille was taking her little water break. So I had you removed from the screen, Camille, because I could see you. You couldn't see when the commercial. All right, I'm going to pull you back in. I saw you with your water bottle going in. I was like, let me pull her off the screen.
Sorry, I had to wet my whistle, y'all.
You can drink water right on the show anyway, so it doesn't matter. I have my cup right here, the balanced cup, and I'm drinking my water too. So feel free, okay? But you know how you drink water when you don't think nobody looking, right?
Yes.
It's a different kind of drink.
You throw it back. You take
you had your head thrown back. You were like, I said, Camille, get ready to go in on that water.
Look it out.
All right, everybody, listen, we're going to go ahead and hear from Pamela Howard now, and we're going to come back to talk some more after we hear from our expert, Pamela Howard.
Hi, everyone. My name is Pamela Howard, and I am your event planning specialist. I am here to just share with you how important it is to make sure that you are correctly sharing your information about your event, making sure that it is being touching as many people as it possibly can. And so I'm going to get right down to it. There is a website called TWBS, TWBS. It's called TWBS. I am actually going to share my screen here so that I can give you a quick tutorial on how to better share your events and get the best effectiveness from it. All righty here. Give me just 1 second. Here we go. Now, I am already currently logged in, as you can see. You can log in with registering your email and creating a password, or you can actually use your Twitter account. If you don't have a Twitter account, then of course just use your email password. So I'm already logged in, and I'm going to show you how to quickly register your hashtags, and so that you can attach them to your event as you are sharing them on social media. So here is a link that says register your hashtag. Once you have created your profile and you're all up here, then you can go ahead and register your hashtag, okay? So I have a Facebook group called, Taking My Wellness Back. So I am going to use that as my hashtag.
Alexa, what time is it?
Taking My Wellness Back, no spaces, all lowercase. I'm going to hit register, and here it's going to ask you, well, what is it? Okay, so it's a movement. That's what taking my wellness back is to me. Okay, and then it asks you again, it's a small group. It is a small group. There's more things. You want to click on as many things as possible that's going to help. Because what's going to happen is all of these things are going to draw things that are like-minded or that are in collaboration with what you're doing, which is going to help spread your event more. Okay. So again, event is more of a movement. The organization, it is a small group. And the topic is about, let's see, I guess I'll go with health and beauty, being that it's a wellness group. How's that? Okay. And then I am also going to type in wellness. Okay. Or I could do that. And then I hit done. And then you want to title. Awesome. Tell us a little bit more about the event. It is, this is about better health. Okay. And then this is about inspiration. Let's see. Let's go this way. Better wellness for your mind, body, and spirit. Oh, let me go back here and fix this. Okay. All right. Just rushing because I want to be mindful of time. Is this the event? Well, no, it's not an event. So if it was an event, you could click yes, and then you could click the date. If it's a recurring event, you could hit yes and what date it is. And so it will make sure that it does that. But this is not an event, so I'm not going to do that. Here you have the option to put in, you have the option to actually put in a little picture here that kind of represents your event. So I have something here that I'm going to put in right here. Okay. That's my picture, don't stress. Okay. And then I am the owner. This is the email that I wanted to go to right here. And then you just complete your registration. As you can see, you can actually do this from your phone. There's a Google app and an Apple Store app. So I'm clicking register my hashtag, and it is currently taking all that information that I have put in, it's registering it. So I want you to know, just because your hashtag word that you put in on your social media lights up doesn't necessarily mean that it's actually going anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna repeat that. Whenever you're hashtagging something that pertains to your event, your cause, your product, your service, if it lights up, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going somewhere. Okay, what that means is that somebody has probably used that word before, but it's not technically registered. 12s is an actual official registration for things that you actually want to share abroad. And it's going to connect with your event, and it is actually going to draw people to your event that have a like-minded. And as you can see, now that you register, you also have the option to verify your hashtag once you have registered. I'm not going to do that. There is a cost, and it's very minimum. You can do that. It gives you all these validations as well. So for you, if it was an event, I would do this. But because it's not an event, I'm not going to do it. So I'm just going to hit skip. What is it doing up here? Okay. I'm just going to hit skip for now. Skip the notification. And then I'm going to go back up to my account, my registered hashtags. And so this is to help you with making sure that you're marketing your events correctly. And as you can see, there is my hashtag right there. Okay. You can activate different event tools. You can unsubscribe it at any time. If it's something that doesn't pertain to your business at all, you can unsubscribe it at any time. Okay. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. So again, I will put this out here. If you would like to go, I'm gonna put the website here. It is twubs.com. And there you go, twubs.com. You can go there and do that. And this is all I have for you today. Make sure that you are registering those hashtags. Y'all have a great day.
That is awesome advice, Pamela. Thank you. So twubs.com, everybody, who knew that? I didn't know that. To register your events, you can go through that simple process. register it, make sure that you have hashtags associated with it, and voila, you'll be a professional like Pamela Howard. Isn't that great information, Camille? Oh, yeah, I have you muted. I'm sorry, because I can hear you. Go ahead, say it again.
I said that is awesome information. Who knew? Who'd have thought?
Oh, I didn't even know that. Thank you so much, Pamela Howard. Wow. Okay, so listen, we've been talking about a lot of different things. Vision. We talked about event planning software that you can use, the TWUBs. So make sure you check that out. Also, I'll let you all know too that Gabe's Heart Foundation, we are doing a double goods. It's going to be a double goods popcorn. You know, yesterday was National Popcorn Day, Popcorn Lovers Day. And so we're going to be doing a fundraiser that kicks off today. That double goods popcorn is good.
We literally just finished doing a double good popcorn sale this past Tuesday. It ended. That's some good popcorn.
I love their popcorn. I love their popcorn.
It is delicious. I bought two bags.
Heart Foundation today at 1:00 p.m. I don't know. I had that somewhere up here earlier in the comments, but that we are doing a double goods. Here it is right here. Yeah, double goods popcorn fundraiser. It kicks off today at 1:00 p.m. So go to the double goods and make sure you search Gabe's Heart Foundation. So today, I think it's until Monday, if I'm not mistaken. It's 4 days. But the point is, make sure you go and buy some popcorn from Double Goods through Gabe's Heart Foundation, okay? All right. And then make sure you also go to carolinatix.org to get your tickets to go see the performance this weekend. And I'm going to put that up here again too. And that's at the Blumenthal Theater. It's going to be The Gift. It's performing this Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, I did have a video clip, but I can't play. I don't know how to not play the volume. So I don't know what to do because I wanted to do a tribute video that, but the songs are actually copywritten, so I can't play the songs. But I just will show you all just at least 2 seconds. And this is in honor of Dr. Lotus Richey's mom. I was able to be a part of the virtual homegoing service, and it was a lot of people physically there in New Jersey. Her mom's so well loved, Mother Mary Richey, and she transitioned from this earth to go with the Lord. And so I have a video. I will put the link of the video in the actual comment section. Let me do that now. Her celebration of life video. And it's a 7-minute video. Make sure at some point you all please click on it just to see the life and the legacy, especially with it being Women's History Month. There are some women that are right here within our own families that have made an impactful, a lasting impression in our lives. And Dr. Lotus Richey's mom is one of those people for her and her entire family. So let me see if I can. Or the music, but I can tell you that the whole video of celebration of life is on Dr. Lotus Richey's page, and you all, I'll put it right here in the comments section for you. And I hope that you will definitely take a moment to, there it is. Yeah. Take a moment and just go back and watch the full celebration of life clip. And Dr. Richey, we love you and we celebrate your mom and her life and her legacy. All right. Do you have any closing comment, Camille?
Sure. I just want to say again, thank you so much for allowing me to be on this platform. It is always an honor and a privilege to share the virtual room with you. So just thank you again for that. And everybody, just remember, have faith, do the work, and your dream will live.
Yes, have faith, do the work, and your dream will live. I do want to also take a moment and just acknowledge our episode sponsors for today. We had Attorney Kenneth D. Snow's office. And if you're dealing with personal injury, make sure you give them a call, 704-358-0026. And their website is snowlegal.com. We also had Silver Shield Security. They are silvershield-security.com. Their phone number is 704-440-4688. We've also had Attorney Charles Everidge with Hunter Everidge Law Firm. And these attorneys are in different locations too, outside of just Charlotte. So reach out to them and find out where they are located, and they'll be happy to serve you. If you're dealing with disability or workers' compensation or something, definitely give them a call, 704-377-9157. And that's hunter-everidge.com. And we have getinsured.solutions. So getinsured.solutions is one of our episode sponsors. They deal with final expense and burial and give you tremendous discounts off of caskets and different things of that nature. So you want to give them a call to find out what are some of the things that you don't even know even are possibilities. Give them a call, 704-499-3616. And our final episode sponsor is Lamb Funeral Home. Lamb Funeral Home is in the Concord, North Carolina area, but they're certified in all 50 states. Their phone number is 704-782-3011. And they deal heavily with veteran benefits that you may or may not know even exist for you if you are a dependent of a veteran or if you are a spouse of a veteran. 704-782-3011 and lambfuneral.com. Please make sure you all subscribe to the Kim Jacobs Show and also take a moment to just pour into the broadcast. This is the only way we get to continue to provide you all with programming every single day of the week, Monday through Friday, weekdays at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Camille, I thank you for talking about faith and the work, having faith, but doing that work. That's beautiful.
Good stuff right there.
That's some real good stuff. Because you can have all the faith you want if you're not going to do anything to make it become a reality. What difference does it make, right?
Exactly.
So, I love it. I love it. I appreciate you being here with me today. And thank you all so much for being in the virtual studio audience. Let me see. Did any more comments come in? We're going to close out today's episode. Make sure y'all remember everything that our experts shared and also support. Oh, good show. Okay. Thank you so much, Aunt Jenny. Camille, she said, Camille, let God continue to use you. This is one of my aunts. She's like, girl, let God continue to use you.
Thank you. I sure will.
Be blessed, everyone. Be blessed, she said. Ornetta, thank you for being on. Okay. All right. So thank you all for tuning into today's episode. And we will see you all Monday. Camille, I got to tell you something backstage before you disconnect.
Okay.
I need you
no
to do
problem.
that. Okay. All right, everybody. Listen, have a great weekend. We'll see you all Monday at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on The Kim Jacobs Show. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone. I'm Kim Jacobs, host of The Kim Jacobs Show, where we're bringing balance to the world one household at a time. Listen, we go live every weekday, Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I bring guests on that talk about their backstories, things that they've had to overcome to become who they are today. Many of them are balancing and juggling life, and they've become experts in different fields. So they're sharing tips with you to make your life just a little bit easier. Many times as a guest in the studio audience, you'll get a chance to walk away with a missing piece of the puzzle that might be missing in your life. Let's go on this journey together, and I look forward to seeing you Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on The Kim Jacobs Show.